welcome back to another great episode of the Vibes Podcast. I'm your host, FM. Today we got a special guest, my guy, Wood, the mentor. How you doing, brother?
Hey man, how you doing, man?
Hey, man, I can't complain. How about yourself, bro?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
I'm happy to have you back, man. We're going to
Yeah.
do a little recap. This episode is powered to you by Healthy Shakes. It's a great juice. They got, I love the high yellow. Make sure y'all tap into my guy, Healthy Shakes. Hit him up in his DMs or send him an email. We're gonna have that website down at the bottom of the screen for you. What's going on, bro? How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm good.
So the last time you came on, how did you how did we treat you then? Like how did you like the video? I didn't like it. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't like it?
It wasn't you, it was me. I
Yeah.
put too much shit on it.
Okay.
Too much coloring, too much you know what I'm saying? But it was
Right.
some good we had some good talks in there. And
Right.
I felt like, just bringing you back would make sense for the both of us
Yeah.
because, we all been through some things from that timing. So let's just jump right into it, man. What's something that changed for you since that time?
Um, not really a whole lot. I'm still on my mission,
Hmm.
still chasing my dream.
Okay.
Been doing a lot more interviews.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Getting out there more. You know, that's it, man. I'm just chasing my dream right now.
Uh, what's been your biggest win lately?
Ah, shoot, man. My biggest win lately is when the youngest they still call me and reach out to me and they ask me, they need help. They need help before they make a decision
Mm,
that's gonna cost them the rest of their life.
yeah,
So
that's
that's always a big win for
it's
me.
always a big win. I was gonna ask that, like, how do you feel? What we just talking about Philly,
Right.
uh, with the younger kids, um, since the last time we have.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like it calmed down a lot?
Yeah, well, I did see that the homicide rate has dropped.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always a good thing, you know what I'm saying? See a lot of youngins is getting locked up.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of that from the gang activities, actually, mainly out West Philly. I was seeing a lot of that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Um, yeah, it calmed down a little bit, but we can always do more. It's about to
Yeah,
get hot,
yeah.
and I know summertime people, they tend to act up.
Facts. That's definitely a facts. But
Mm.
I feel like just since because I've been watching and I've been paying attention. Like, come on, we all know that killing's not gonna stop,
Right,
especially overnight.
right, for sure.
Um, Things happen and people, tend to fall victim of the gun violence or be victim of gun violence.
Right.
But um, I'm gonna commend them for, you know, just it, just calming it down because we had too many children toting these pistols and
Yeah,
toting these guns,
yeah,
and we ain't talking about a, so-called adults at the age 17, 18. We
hmm,
talking about
yeah,
kids.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit more different, and I feel like the city has done a great job with I guess I don't want to say it, but I do want to say it. Like giving the kids job
yeah,
opportunities, more programs has been opening up for them to attend to. More things have been done for the children to actually experience new things.
hmm,
Like you got Anton Moore, shout out to him. He took the kids to Ghana, came back, and then took the
hmm,
kids to Six Flag.
hmm,
I think it was Six Flags. Might have been Great Adventures, but we got amazing things like that. You got who else? Damn, I forgot their name, but there's a lot of them out there doing their thing, and also you been out there preaching and
yeah, for
getting your
sure,
word out there and shit like that.
for
So
sure.
I just want to say, I'm grateful of you guys that actually want to do this for these kids because they need it.
Yeah,
You know what
I,
I'm
I
saying?
mean, with me, man, it's all or nothing with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it ain't no gray area with me, man.
Hmm.
It's straight black and white. Like even when I was just talking to other people, when they always ask me like, what's the difference between you and a lot of other
Yeah.
mentors?
Facts.
out here that's in the city because there's a lot of mentors and motivational speakers. But I always say the difference is, man, is that I'm willing to die about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they willing to die about it. I'm willing to
Facts.
die about what I believe in. Um, I go to sleep and I think about this. I wake up, I think about this. I cry about this
Mhm.
because I understand that they in a fixed fight
Yeah.
that they can't win for real. Even though it may feel like that they winning, they in a fixed fight and that they can't win and they up against
So
something. They up against a machine that they gonna lose to every
every
time.
time.
You know what I mean? So that's my main goal, man, to be able to save lives, touch lives, and change them. And if I could do that, man, I'm able to lay down at night.
That's respectful, bro. I know we got a little bit into it, and I really don't want to get into that because it's like sometimes when you do that shit, it's like you glorifying it, but you're not. At the end of the day, you did serve almost 20 years, if I'm not mistaken, or was it more than that?
I served 20 years in jail.
Okay, so you served 20 years in prison. From the time you stepped out, right? And we talking about from the time you stepped out till now, what was your biggest achievement?
My biggest achievement actually is minus the kids,
Mm-hmm.
um, is being on the radio.
Okay.
Is
I
making it
seen
the
that too.
Power
That was dope.
99, the WD,
Yeah.
yes. Is making it there because I sat in the cell and I dreamed about that.
Okay.
I dreamed about my voice to be heard on the radio when I used to listen to the radio.
Yeah.
And I said I could do that. And for me being able to live that out, that was one of my biggest achievements, man. And I like it still be feeling surreal to me. Um, Even where I'm at in my life right now, it
Mm.
still feels so surreal.
Ex- nah, I ain't gonna do that one. What's been some? Oh no, no, I asked you that. What's been something? Oh no, what's been something low key stressful you've been dealing with lately?
Um, just me just trying to. It's this one kid that I'm trying to get through to so bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it been stressful, but I can't give up on him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fighting for him.
Yeah.
And it's I'm trying, man. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? And he be
Yeah.
acting like he want to give in, but then he get rebellious and pull back. So it's like that's like a stressful part, but I can't give up on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't give
I
up
mean,
on that.
I probably can actually fit, understand his shoes. You know, sometimes we do be wanting to give up with a lot of
Yeah.
shit, but it'd be like for the kid, is he into the streets?
Yeah, he
It's
into
the
the
money.
streets. Yeah, he into the streets. And he playing with them
Yeah. Okay.
guns. And I'm trying to explain to him that it only gonna end two ways for you:
Yeah.
the graveyard or the jail cell.
Yeah.
And the moment that happens, you have to be able to stand what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And at this moment, because he on a high, it's like I'm
Yeah.
able to stand what I do. I don't care what you talking about over here,
Hmm.
but I can't give up on him. You know what I
How do
mean?
you handle that mentally?
Sometimes it takes a toll on me.
Hmm.
Sometimes it takes a toll on me. Sometimes it'll put me in a dark space.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Sometimes where I could just shut down a little bit mentally and emotionally and just be like, damn. But I also look at it as like I didn't have this growing up.
Yeah.
I didn't have nobody that cared as much
Hmm.
outside of my mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me to be able to care about him and be able to tell him every day, even some days he don't text me back to tell him that I love him.
Yeah.
I know that he see it, and I'm just hoping this I could be able to crack that code. You know what I mean?
Uh, what's your mindset like today versus a year ago?
Oh man, a year ago, man, I was just a year ago I couldn't see where I'm at right now.
Mm.
I couldn't see it. Like I thought that I was like, damn man, like am I ever going to be able to reach, you know, that mountaintop?
Yeah.
And now a year later, I feel like that I'm getting closer and closer
That's what's up,
to
bro.
being able to reach, my goal, my dream, man. Like this a dream of mine, man, to be on um these different
Mm-hmm.
podcasts. You know what I'm saying? 20 years ago, I was on TV for the wrong thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now I'm on TV now for the right thing. So it's a hell of a feeling.
Like, how do you deal with that mentally? Like, far as uh, just receiving what's what's good for you, or receiving what you thought about. Like, how do you really handle that mentally? Because
It's
we can say one thing, but then we gotta get deeper into it.
mm-hmm,
You know
mm-hmm,
what I'm saying?
mm-hmm. It's still shocking.
Okay.
It's still shocking to me. You know what I'm saying? Just to be like, yo, like it gets shocking to me when, you know, they don't even call me Wood the Mentor no more. So
Mm.
now, now when they see me, they just say count time.
Yeah.
Even people that don't even know what count time is, but because count time just took on a whole nother name of itself, it's like, damn, that's count time right there.
For
You know what
my
I mean?
people, can you actually explain to them what count time is? Because they some people, we probably got some new viewers today.
Yeah. Um, count time is a jail thing.
Mm-hmm.
Count time is they wake you up 4 times, but mainly it's the first count, which is 6 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
They bang on your door where you got to get up, and if you don't get up, they write you up. That's your warning. If you sleep again the next time they come back around, they send you to the hole for either 30 to 60 days.
Mm.
So, but count time is 4 times in jail: 6 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and 9 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
So they do that. And I had to do that for 20 straight years,
Mm.
where I had to get up and I had to make sure that I was on that door with the light on. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And I had to be able to endure that. But count time also for the streets, for society, count time means that you need to get up out your bed in the morning and you
Mm-hmm.
need to go chase your goal and your dreams. And
Mm-hmm.
you shouldn't make no excuses. So if God wake you up, you need to go ahead and take advantage of that opportunity, because you got to understand this. You today you took your first breath.
Mm-hmm.
And as you took your first breath, somebody took their last one.
Breath. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got
Deep,
to be
man.
able to take advantage of them opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what count time mean on the street.
Mm. Uh, what's something that you don't tolerate anymore?
Um,
Maybe personal, or maybe.
something that I don't tolerate. Um, like nobody playing with me,
Mm-hmm.
and not meaning on no physical level or nothing like that. It's like if I see that you not for me,
Facts.
I gotta just cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
If I see that you bringing some, if I could sense that you bringing even some type of harm or disrespect towards me, or trying to hurt me in any way, and it don't gotta be physical, it could be mentally and emotionally, I gotta just cut you off.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I just can't have that. So I got really short patience for that now.
Mm.
I mean, especially where I'm trying to go in my life
Life,
right now.
yeah. You ever feel pressure to be strong?
hmm Every day.
Mm.
Every day I feel pressure to be strong. Every day. Because as humans, we can get weak sometimes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts.
As humans, we can get weak sometimes. And, you know, going through what I went through and going through what I still go through some days, I feel like, damn, man, like I gotta be strong. But to be honest with you, sometimes I want to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to be vulnerable, and sometimes I just want to shut down and just be like, I don't want to be strong today.
When you in that stage, like, do you have that person you could be vulnerable with?
Yeah, yes, 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 yes. I
Okay.
have that person where I'm able to talk.
Hmm.
I'm able to talk to her.
I respect
Yeah,
that.
you know what I mean. I'm able to talk to her. I'm able to I got a homie that I'm able to talk to. You know what I'm saying? I got a homie I'm able to talk to. My boy Shoot, I'm able to talk to him. A couple people, man. Got a couple guys, Omar. So I'm able to talk to Zim. So I got a couple guys that I'm able to talk to. um when I want to be vulnerable, man. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So yeah, I got a couple guys.
You ever feel like you had to hide certain things from people about how you feeling or something like that?
Yeah, I do. I do. I feel um sometimes I hide a lot of stuff that I'm going through because the perception, and perception is a lot of people reality.
Facts.
So whatever they perceive you, this is how they look at you. So it's a lot of people perceive that I'm strong. So I just got to keep that up, and I try to hide a lot of times the pain that I'm going through. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? I try to hide that the pain that I'm going through.
Have How have your relationship changed since you've been home?
Far as what?
Could have been with anybody.
How has my well, what I will say is the friends that I did grow up with, we no longer connected.
Mm.
We no longer connected is because we going two different ways.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You still going the same way you was going 20 years ago, and
Mm.
I'm going this way right here, and I'm trying to go this way to be great. Um, Far as family, I'm not really close with my family.
Okay.
You know what I mean? My immediate family, my mom, my sister, and all that, my brother. But outside of that, I'm not really close with my family like that. So, um, that's always gonna be what that's gonna be. And
Can we change that this year?
um, I would like to.
So
I,
it's not on your behalf;
no,
it's
it's
on
not
there.
on my behalf because I already done forgave him.
Okay.
I forgave him for whatever I was holding.
Hmm.
I already done forgave them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for them not being there for me, I done forgave y'all. But I just think that sometimes even when you forgive people, the guilt of them
Yeah.
don't allow them to be happy for you
Facts.
either. So I just forgave them in the ball in they court, and they could do whatever they gonna do. You know what I mean?
Uh, do you feel like people treat you different now
S-
since,
Um,
since you started your platform? Since
yeah, yeah, I get. I mean, it's different.
okay.
Like I said again, mainly from people that I thought that it wasn't gonna be from.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people be like, "Oh, you Hollywood now." Oh, you don't answer the phone, like you know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
When I call you, you not picking up, and that's it. And I just tell them it ain't that. I didn't change. I just adjusted.
Yeah. But let's dip back into it a little bit because I think that shit. So when I asked you about like your friends and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that, we all know, we all got different friends of walk of life.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I feel like, do you change from like talking to them, or do they change from talking to you?
It's. I mean, I could say probably a mixture of both,
Both,
but
yeah.
it's a mixture of both. But it's mainly gonna be on their part. See, the whole thing is this: when you change your life and they see you going a whole
Whole
nother
different,
way,
yeah.
they no longer could call you with the hood stuff.
Facts.
They no longer can call you with, yo, guess who got shot? Yo, guess who
Yeah,
just raided the block?
yeah.
Because they no longer could call you with that because they know that you don't care about that stuff.
Hmm.
So that's their only connection with you
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
hood or y'all grew up together.
Hmm.
Because y'all can't connect on no other level.
Yeah.
Because you can't come to him and talk to him about what you got going on because he can't understand.
Mm.
He can't come to you and talk to you about what's going on in the hood because you can't even wrap your mind around that. So we don't have no communication for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They can't
Do
understand
you
that.
find it? Do you find it like stressful though? Because you be still wanting to be friends with them people. Yeah, we grew up together. We've been through
Yeah.
some stuff, but we can hang out on a different level.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people, but because of they didn't let their mind expand over the years that I was gone, they don't even want to hang out on that level. They don't even want to say, damn, come on, man, let's just go out and let's just get a bite to eat. You can still be cool with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like when we go get a bite to eat, what can we talk about to their eyes? So they be like, well, shoot, we can't talk to Wood about what's going on Lehigh Avenue because Wood really don't care. Well, you could talk to me about other stuff. You could talk to me about sports.
Mm-hmm.
You could talk to me about women. You could talk to me about whatever else. You
Cause
just
them
can't.
problems will never change.
Women problems ain't gonna never stop.
Yeah,
But you just can't talk to me about nothing in the hood
I
because I
get it.
don't care. You know what I'm saying? And they don't really wrap their mind around that.
What's something people misunderstand you about?
Um, that I mean,
I get the same shit, bro.
yeah,
It's
that I
just
mean, because I guess a lot of people when they see me, I guess because I don't smile or none of that, it look like I'm always got a mean face or I mean, but I'm really like a good funny dude. Like I'm
mm,
really like I like to laugh, I like to joke. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like I like to do these type of things. So I don't know. Yeah, they get
They
that
just don't.
perception of me that I'm mean. I don't know.
That's a motherfucker that really don't know
Yeah.
you. How do you handle loyalty now versus then?
Well, be honest with you, I judge people with my eyes instead of my heart.
Mm, that's deep.
You know what I'm
Explain to me
saying?
how you get that one. Damn, that's deep.
Because when you judge people with your heart, you get false readings.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
Because your heart gonna lie to you more than your head and your eyes will.
mm,
See, your heart may tell you that that person didn't mean to do X, Y, and Z, or that person didn't mean to hurt you, or that person didn't mean to do none of the things that you seen him do or her do. But your head and your eyes say, no, that person meant that.
yeah.
You seen it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta let that go.
Yeah.
You can't keep going down that path. But if you judge a person with your heart, you're gonna make excuses for them.
So yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I judge people now with my eyes and my head. I'm not judging with my heart. So that's why I base my loyalty off of now.
Damn, that was deep, man.
Yeah.
Relationships, you're more guarded now or more open?
No, I'm guarded, man. I'm guarded, man. After that last one, man,
Mm-hmm.
I'm guarded.
I get
Like
it.
I'm guarded because now it's like again, what I was just telling you. I judge that person with my heart instead of my eyes and my head.
Mm-hmm.
And my eyes and my head say that that person really wasn't for me, but my heart say, "Damn, when you got feelings for somebody, you
Yeah.
tend to make excuses for them."
Fact.
So I'm guarded, man. Like I can't allow nobody to play with me like that.
Did you have to cut somebody off recently? I mean, we gotta get into deep, deep.
I mean, recently, yeah, whatever you could consider recently, yeah,
That was easy for you or hard?
it was easy because I took all the necessary steps to try
Mm.
to make the relationship work, to make the friendship work.
Yeah.
I took all them necessary steps.
Okay.
You think what I'm saying? Like I showed you my loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I showed you the respect that I had for
Yeah.
the friendship, the relationship, whatever that case may be, and you didn't. So it was easy to really let it go. I
Mm.
didn't have to battle with myself. Was it worth me staying or was it worth you still being cool with me? I didn't have to battle myself because I took all the necessary steps to make it right and you just disregarded that. So it was
Mm.
easy for me to let that go.
Uh, what would you tell us? What would you tell your 16-year-old self today?
Ooh. Um, what would I tell my 16-year-old self today?
Mm-hmm.
I would tell my 16-year-old self today, stay in school,
Mm.
keep good people around you, listen to your parents
Mm-hmm.
because they never wrong, even though they not in the streets
Mm-hmm.
or somebody that's actually just taking care of you. And don't react off an impulse.
Mm. I
Um,
think that's the biggest one.
yeah, don't react off an impulse. Um, yeah.
Cause you still got some grown folks that still act
hmm
off of repos.
hmm
So like, how do you? I mean, we all trying to still figure this shit out, but it's
Right.
just like, how do you at that moment? If how do you not react off of impulse? Like, what type of strategy do you have
I
not to
mean,
act like that? We all get caught up though.
yeah,
It
because
happens.
yeah, because we human and we act
Mm,
off of impulse, but we gotta We got to think.
Yeah, I think that's the
We
better
gotta we gotta
strategy.
get better with critical thinking, and it's not just
Hmm.
for kids; it's grown people. Because in a blink of an eye like that, you can either lose your life either
Hmm.
to the system or to the graveyard because you didn't
You
think
think,
and
yep.
you allow your emotions supersede
See,
your intelligence.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
you
totally agree.
you have to get better with that, man. You look at what I'm saying? And everything don't deserve a reaction.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
definitely.
one thing I noticed that, man, one thing that I'm learning that a person can't argue by themselves. So sometimes, man, you just gotta let that person have that and let that person be great and just separate yourself from that whole situation.
Yeah. So, what new doors have opened for you lately?
Like I said, I'm actually ready to go down. Supposed to be going down Atlanta in June.
Mm,
Um, to go down there and talk. Actually, trying to tap into these schools some more.
okay,
A couple schools have been contacting me just to go speak to the kids, and you know what I mean. I'm trying to get into these detention centers,
okay.
and these disciplinary schools.
Mm,
Whereas that I'm just trying to be able to get into those right there where I'm able to um touch them kids, and I have my own I have my own program that's already got finished. So I got a 12-week program that I'm trying to start and put into these schools also.
mm. Feel like you walking in your purpose right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. I feel for sure that I'm walking in my purpose. I'm living. I'm I'm living what I was born to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm living with God. God, like I said, God made me go through what I had to go through for me to get to this point right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I'm living in it, and I'm loving every minute of it.
I
You know
think
what I
that's
mean?
something that we really don't talk about.
Yeah,
It's like it took me 30 something years to realize podcast was it for
yeah,
me.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
it's still a
But
business.
podcasts just become a thing though.
Not always was a thing. It just came a thing in the black community.
In the black community, yeah, in the
Yeah,
urban
in
community.
the urban community. Let's put
Yeah,
it like that.
yeah,
Yeah, it always been a thing.
right.
I always looked at it. It was
Hmm.
just like just taking them steps. Is like that's all. Somebody actually pushed me to take the steps.
And sometimes you just gotta step out there on a leap of faith.
Yo, I've
You
been
know what
doing
I'm
that a
saying? And
lot since
yeah,
this.
and throw caution to the wind to say what I got to
What
lose.
I've already lost a lot.
What I got to lose, and
I
then
felt. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
but no, a person may be like, well, what if it don't work? What if it do? What if
I,
it
I,
do?
I done tried everything possible. I was throwing rocks at the jail, all types of
You get
shit.
what I'm saying?
This shit is easy.
What if it do? You get to get paid for talking.
Yeah,
I was talking for free.
yeah.
So now I get to get
Paid
paid
to do
to do it. Like is a beautiful feeling, bro. It's a beautiful feeling
it. Facts.
to be able to do what you be able to
Love.
do what you love to do.
And that's something that we need to talk about more too. Like people need to really figure out the difference between what they love to do and what why the fuck they doing the thing that they think they love to do.
Yeah, well, like I always tell people, it's always a difference between a job and a career. You know what I mean? A job is you doing something you know that you have to do because you got to pay your
Facts.
bills.
Mm-hmm.
But when you doing what you doing, I'm doing what I'm doing. That's
Yeah.
what you love to
Love to do,
do. You
yeah.
dig what I'm saying? Like you get up for that.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Like I
And,
get geeked up for that when I get to talk to these kids and a youngin call me and they mom call me. Like I'm ready.
yeah.
Like I'm geeked up. I'm hyped. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm hyped
Listen,
for
bro,
this.
the crazy part is no disrespect, but this wasn't playing. He hit me up, yo, what you doing? Now I'm
Yeah,
at the stew, come down. Oh,
right.
you ain't recording today? Shit, let's get it done.
You dig what I'm saying?
That's just something that I love to do.
And it wasn't, and it was like I said, it wasn't even playing. I say,
No,
yo, bro, what's up? What you got going on? Nothing, man. This then you shooting today? I was there Friday is when I text you that. I
yeah,
said, man, all right, look, man, I'm coming down, man. You know what I'm
got it
saying?
done. So that's just, sometimes we don't even realize our purpose until we get into it,
No, no, we don't,
or
man.
until an idea was brought up. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
we never know. You could be doing something for 15 to 20 years and you fucking hate it.
yeah,
But when you find that motherfucking thing that you love to do, you could be doing it for a long fucking time and love it. So that's what we need to start doing.
Yeah, you got to do what you let it do.
So what's next for you, man? Like what's next? Like what?
Um,
I know
you
you
know,
said you got Atlanta
yeah, I should be in Atlanta
in June.
in June. Should be making some little, little noise, little waves down there. And I'm just really just trying to step out, like you say, on faith, man, and go into these different platforms in these different states.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, and share my experience,
Yeah.
and and give these kids something that nobody didn't give me, and that's hope,
Yeah.
and that's all I want to do.
So we got a little game segment, man. It's called
Okay,
this or
okay,
that.
this or that. Okay,
And, you just answer to the best of your ability. Peace or money,
peace.
loyalty or honesty.
They the same, but loyalty though.
Okay. No, but yeah.
Okay,
Love or respect.
respect.
Okay. Uh, past lesson or future goals.
Past lessons.
Okay. So why you say that? Why you pick past lesson?
Because me learning from my mistakes that I made back then
Mm-hmm.
is gonna be able to lead me to my future goals.
Respect that. I respect that. What message you got for anybody trying to change their life right now?
What I will say is that get around some good people.
Mm-hmm.
Um, take all the good advice that you possibly can. Um, and just take your time.
Mm.
Just be patient. Don't rush nothing. I always say, man, you can't rush good food because it ain't gonna come out right. So
Facts.
don't rush nothing. Get around some good people and take your time. And I think if you could do that, and them people gonna believe in you, I think I think you'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
I know you'll be all right.
Facts. Uh, what do you want? What do you want people to remember you of in 5 years?
Oh man,
Remember of you in 5 years.
I want them to know that I was a kid that went to jail at 16, that came out at 36, that changed his life, and that changed a lot of kids' lives. And I became the voice of these youngins.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I want them to know that I did everything that I could do, um, and that I love them.
That was deep. Who is Wood the mentor when nobody's watching?
Um, damn. I'm when nobody watching, I'm still in the house coming up with ideas. I'm still trying to figure out different angles to be able to, you know, working on these kids.
Mm-hmm.
On the phone with these kids with no cameras, with none of that. It's just me and him or his guardian, and we trying to come up with the best way to be able to get him away from the streets or his friends and keep him on the right path. And I'm a guy that just loves sports and just love to sing music. I like that slow music like that.
Hey, listen, I appreciate you coming out. Is there anything that you want to leave the people with before we roll out? Uh, let's see.
Just know that, like I always say, man, listen to your parents because I didn't, and it cost me 2 decades of my life. And don't never fall to peer pressure because I understand that we could be peer pressure into some things that we don't want to do, and it doesn't make you a sucker for not for following the wrong crowd. It actually make you cool, and it makes you a good person.
Make sure y'all follow Wood the mentor on Instagram. Tell me Instagram, bro.
Oh man, y'all can follow me, man. Wood grown. I think it was WODGRA ON. You can follow me on there. I'm Underwood the Mentor on TikTok. And if you got any, issues with your kids or whatever the case may be, you can hit the DM up and we can figure out what's the best solution for them.
Appreciate you, brother, for coming through.
For
Y'all already
sure.
know the vibes. We at the end. Until then,
I already know.